Hi, Doug Hasty here, Down to Earth Golf. This video is for people that are new to the game. I want to understand a few things about iron play before you get into the instruction video. So first of all, irons. It's a golf club, obviously. It has loft to it, okay? And different irons are going to have different amount of loft. So I've got a 7 iron here. Let's grab a 9 iron. So this is a 7 iron. It's a 9 iron. You can see the 9 iron has more loft than the 7 iron does. Okay. Also, the 7 iron is going to be longer. So there's half an inch between each club. So an 8 iron would be half an inch longer than a 9 iron, and a 7 iron would be another half inch. So there's an inch between a 9 iron and a 7 iron. Okay. So I've got my pitching wedge and I've got a 4 iron. Longest club in my bag, one of the shorter clubs in my bag, iron wise, and you can see much difference in length. The good news is that if I place them flat on the ground so that the grooves in the club are parallel to the ground or horizontal, they come to the same height here. All your clubs in your bag, even your driver, will come to the same height off the ground if they're made properly. So that posture we're going to talk about and a lot of things can be the same. When we fit clubs to somebody, that 7 iron again, easier. When we fit clubs to somebody, we do fit for that lie angle. Okay, so that determines how high that club is going to come off the ground. If it's flatter, it's going to be lower. If it's more upright, it's going to be higher. Okay, so we do fit for that. We fit for what clubs you're actually going to have in your bag. We fit for the length of the golf club. We don't change that very much, and just so you know, a quote ladies club is usually half an inch shorter than a men's club, so it's not a lot. We don't change the length of the club very often. Unless you're really tall with short arms or really short with long arms, we don't change the length of the club very often. We do fit for the shaft, how heavy it is, sometimes material, whether it's steel or graphite, and how much flex it has to it. Because if you, as a beginner, try to hit my clubs, probably not going to have very much success because they're very stiff and they're pretty heavy. You can also fit for the grip type, whether it's got cord in it or how it feels, and the size of that grip. So I want you to understand that about a little bit about club fitting. Please look into it more before you buy your clubs. We can fit, even if you're just starting out the game, we can get a fairly good fit for you just based on some measurements. We'd love to fit for your swing once you're a little bit better. Once you've got a swing that repeats itself. Okay, I really want you to understand how this club hits this ball in a good golf shot and what causes what. So I want the ball to hit right in the center of the club face. It'll work if I hit other places in the club face, but I want it to hit in the middle. And in order to do that, my hand's the ground there, okay, and the ball's sitting on the ground. I want this club to be moving down a little bit, to hit the bottom half of the ball. And you notice the shaft is leaning forward a little bit. And you notice how that's going to go in the air every time if I do that. If you hit it on the ground, you've most likely hit the top half of the ball. Okay? And we don't want to hit the ground first. That's not good either. I want to hit that ball first and then the ground, which means I'm going to take what we call a divot. Okay? Let's show that to you right now. Okay, so hopefully in that video you saw that club come down, hit the ball, and then hit the ground, and the ball takes off in the air. Really important that you understand that we're not trying to scoop it up, we're not trying to get underneath the ball. No motion like this. We never want a motion like that. We always want to hit through the ball like so. Good golf.